Hey guys, welcome back. So it wouldn't be Halloween without The Exorcist. I mean, this is one of my favorite horror films of all time. It has got some pretty grotesque scenery in it, a lot of disturbing imagery. But this one really messes you up with the psychology of it. I mean, it really kind of gets under your skin and terrifies you on a primal level. So it's not just about the jump scares and the gore and the guts. This one is about menacing you with pure, true evil. And man, this one is... It is a good one. So this is a kind of film I can watch and then still be afraid to turn the lights out when I'm going to bed at night. It really stays with you. So from 1973 and directed by William Friedkin, based on a book by William Peter Blatty, which I read. It's a great book as well. This film is a groundbreaking masterpiece with some amazing performances from Linda Blair as Regan, the possessed girl, Max von Sydow as Father Merrin, Ellen Bernstein as Regan's mother, and the late great Jason Miller as Father Karras. Now, yeah, this is a slow build, this movie. It really sets up the tone and the plot and the story, gets to know the characters and just lays out the foundation of what can be a very terrifying tale by the end of it. So we've got a pretty good cast of characters and, like I said, some amazing performances. What Linda Blair does in this movie is just amazing, from cute, sweet, innocent girl to a possessed demon child. It's amazing. And Max von Sydow as the priest is, it's... Wow, you got to see this one to believe it, man. And the special effects are still pretty good to this day. But like I said, this film really just gets under the skin with the creepy vibe of it. I mean, holy shit. Okay, so let's just check out this classic trailer from 1973. 3, 2, 1, go. I love this movie. And there's a bunch of sequels as well. Part 2, The Heretic, don't bother. But then Part 3 is pretty decent from memory.
Somewhere between science and superstition, there is another world.
Ooh.
The world of darkness.
The world of darkness, you say? Hell.
Nobody
the sound effects as well.
Nobody believed it. And nothing could stop
Ooh,
it.
great imagery.
There are no experts. You probably know as much about possession as most priests. Look, your daughter doesn't say she's a demon. She says she's the devil himself.
The big bad.
That thing upstairs isn't my daughter. Now, I want you to tell me that you know for a fact that there's nothing wrong with my daughter except in her mind. You tell me you know for a fact that an exorcism wouldn't do
can't, she
good.
fucked.
You tell me that!
Got a little poltergeist action going on. Breaking shit. She's got a real bad attitude. Classic image, we've all seen that.
The only hope.
Out the front of the house in the streetlight.
Exorcist.
It's a classic image. Yeah, the book was terrifying as well. I just had to read it after seeing the movie so many times. But yeah, this is a serious movie. This isn't a popcorn and drinks kind of film. This one is a pretty serious study about horror and the psychology of it. So like I said, it's about the devil, possession, a lot of religious overtones definitely, but it doesn't overplay that part of it. But at the end of the day, it's about good overcoming evil. So God versus the devil, and I just love that story. Now, I'm not a religious person at all, but I just kind of really find a lot of merit in watching this film because it's really important, and in the genre of horror, yeah, it's a masterpiece. It is, like I said, a very serious take on horror and really kind of scares you about turning the lights out at night. Now, I'm really kind of curious about what people who have not seen this will think of it today with today's standards. I mean, it's an old movie, it's a classic, but people coming into these older movies really have a different take on it these days. I mean, they're accustomed to movies that are more fast-paced, jump scares, rockin' music, and CGI special effects. So going to a movie that's more about a slow build of tension and character development, and then having the horror payoff at the end when you start caring about everybody. Yeah, I'm just curious how you guys will feel about watching this one. So let me know in the comments if you've seen it, or if you want to watch it, or if you will watch it, and come back and let me know what you think. So that's why I'm doing this. I want you guys to kind of explore horror movies that you've probably never seen before, and just revisiting these classic films that I love growing up with. I just dig them. They're so amazing. Like, great stories. Some are trashy, some are serious. So yeah, this one, definitely a serious take. All right, guys, I'm going to do a few more reactions. So I hope you enjoyed that. Happy Halloween and all that stuff. Catch you in the next one. Thanks for watching.